Okay, hello everybody. If you are at home, we have a project for you where you get to work reductively or subtractively. So typically, everything that we've made has kind of been a construction. We've taken stuff and built things and that sort of thing and added on. But we're going to give you a chance on this project to work the opposite way. So what I'm working with today is this floral foam. I bought my 6 pack at Hobby Lobby for about $6. So it's pretty cheap. You can also find it online. I looked at Myers and I didn't find any there, so I would recommend Michael's or Hobby Lobby um, or online. Um, I've watched a few of these videos, but this is the first time that I'm attempting this project. So a couple of things that were mentioned. First off, is that hi. Um, it's kind of dusty. So I'm on a table in here, but you might want to do this like outside or in the garage or something like that. And because it's dusty, of course, we want to wear our mask. And you may even want to get some eye protection so that if it's flying around, some of it doesn't end up in your eyes. So let's take a look here at what I've got and the tools that I'm going to start with. Um, so I've been looking online at people who do this project, and some of the ones are even like the easiest tools that you could find seem to work just fine. Your hands and like a popsicle stick. So I had somebody who's kind of drawing lines with that and doing something as simple as just kind of digging away at it with his fingers. Okay. And that seems to work pretty well right off the bat. But I also got myself a knife, and of course I want to be kind of careful with the knife, but you can see the noise isn't the greatest, but that you can kind of like dig away at the surface with that and start to form larger holes. I also have a ceramics tool, so if you have some of these at home, you can start to use that to really dig in there on that surface itself, or the larger version. And right now I'm just working intuitively, but I have 6 chances. So if you go to the same store that I did or your mom or dad does, you'll find that you've got a lot of opportunity here. I even think I could work with something just like a spoon to fill in some of these spaces or to carve out some of these spaces. And it's easy to sort of get caught up in one side and one side only as you start to carve. So remind yourself that you can start to turn right away and continue things from one area to another area so that the piece starts to feel less like a block, but that things flow from one area to another. So I'm going to continue carving on this and stop this video for right now, but you can see I can smooth with just my hands, but I could even come in with like some sandpaper at some point. And I encourage you to, in at least one area, try to get all the way through from one side. Yeah, I think I like this tool the most. There we go. I am through. And that, being able to see through from one side to the other, is going to really draw some attention. So people are going to really look at that sort of an area. So I'm going to go ahead and keep carving. And when I'm done, I'll show you a few options for finishing up your piece.